do you know who it is? And I know that you can't tell us who it is for all the reasons, right? But as you know who it is, and as we're moving through this story, and it's starting to really feel like it's unraveling.
One first right there. One shot.
Did you attend any of P. Diddy's parties? Were you involved in any of the freak-offs?
Is Taylor Swift next on the FBI's list of names? Shocking revelations are emerging about Diddy's notorious freak-off parties, and now whispers are swirling that Taylor may have more ties to this chaos than we ever imagined.
We're going to make damn sure that we're right before we do that. But the names that we're going to name, assuming that our investigators confirm and corroborate what we've been told, are names that will shock you.
Just when we thought she was Hollywood's squeaky clean pop princess, rumors, explosive clips, and startling allegations suggest otherwise.
This is something that I know is right, and you guys, I need to be on the right side of history, and if he doesn't win, then at least I tried.
What exactly happened between Taylor Swift and the disgraced rap mogul? Did Taylor know more than she let on? Or is this just another Hollywood rumor gone wild? Today, we're peeling back the layers and diving into a story that has fans questioning everything they thought they knew about Taylor Swift.
There is at least one major network, possibly two, in a bidding war for that footage. It's no question if it's that person in the video, and I can tell the video is pornographic in nature.
Welcome back to the channel, Gossip Lovers. If you're ready for the juiciest tea, shocking scandals, and eye-popping celebrity drama, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll unpack the Taylor Swift-Diddy connection, analyze the mounting speculation, and explore why so many A-listers connected to Diddy are mysteriously fleeing the country. Stick around because this one is explosive.
Are you left with any dream collaborations?
There's one person that I didn't get to work with, and she knows who she is, and I'm not going to say her name. And
Taylor Swift.
I'm not going to say her name, but if you're out there, there's always the deluxe album.
Could you see yourself working with Taylor Swift?
Sure. I love Taylor's voice. If you got soul and you want to make some R&B, I could put you in that pocket.
Let's start from the very beginning. How is Taylor Swift suddenly being connected to Diddy and his shady world? It's no secret that Taylor and Diddy have crossed paths multiple times over the years. In fact, Taylor was seen attending Diddy's exclusive VMA after party in New York City. It was a glamorous night, filled with A-listers, flashing cameras, and the kind of exclusivity that only Hollywood's elite experience. On the surface, it seemed like just another pop star mingling at a major industry event. But here's where things get odd. During an interview segment, Taylor was asked to name her dream prom date. Out of all the celebrities in the world, she chose Diddy. Her reason? Taylor said Diddy had always been very nice to her and described him as a complete gentleman.
Diddy's really always been very nice to me.
He's a gentleman, isn't he? He's a lovely gentleman.
He would be fun to be in the prom group.
At the time, her comments seemed harmless, maybe even sweet. Looking back now, though, fans are seeing this moment in an entirely different light. The revelation of Diddy's alleged crimes and unspeakable parties has people questioning Taylor's connection to him. Social media has been quick to respond, and let's just say it hasn't been kind. Taylor Swift's reputation as Hollywood's sweetheart is now being put under the microscope. Social media has exploded with comments accusing Taylor of knowing more than she lets on. Take a look at some of the reactions. Taylor Swift is not innocent, she's part of the game, and people need to wake up. Why is Taylor being ignored? She was at Diddy's parties. She's close with Lucian Grange too. The FBI needs to look into her. Taylor was raised in this industry. There's no way she didn't know what was going on behind the scenes. Some fans have even speculated that Taylor's parents played a role in these connections. After all, Hollywood parents have a history of prioritizing fame over their children's safety. Look at Justin Bieber's parents or Usher's guardians. They allegedly allowed their kids to be around Diddy without supervision. Could Taylor's rise to fame have come with similar compromises? This growing wave of suspicion has fans asking a chilling question. Was Taylor an innocent bystander, or did she turn a blind eye to Diddy's dark side? If there's one thing Diddy's case has done, it's pulled the curtain back on Hollywood's darkest corners. And right now, it seems like every celebrity connected to him is running for cover. Let's take Leonardo DiCaprio, for instance. Leo has long been known for his lavish lifestyle and connections with Hollywood's elite. Reports now suggest he was a frequent guest at Diddy's wild parties. And guess what? He was recently spotted leaving the country.
Affiliated with P. Diddy.
Did you join Diddy for his freak off?
Coincidence? Fans don't think so. Then there's Kevin Hart. Just days before Diddy's arrest made headlines, Kevin abruptly closed down 2 of his vegan restaurants. Some speculate that he's liquidating assets in preparation to flee if necessary. And we can't forget Jennifer Lopez. J-Lo has a long and complicated history with Diddy. Back in 1999, she was with him during the infamous nightclub shootout where a woman was shot in the face. Now, the victim, Natanya Rubin, is accusing J-Lo of helping Diddy escape.
J-Lo brought the and then threw it out and then lied to all of the law enforcement and the grand jury. Come to the front of the room, Jenny, with a Glock. You got some splaining to do.
Rubin claims that J-Lo smuggled the gun out of the club and tossed it out of a moving car as they fled the scene. J-Lo recently canceled a major concert, saying she wanted to spend more time with family, but fans aren't buying it. They believe J-Lo is lying low to avoid further scrutiny. This mass exodus from Hollywood has people asking, what are these celebrities so afraid of? And if Taylor Swift was part of Diddy's circle, does she have something to hide too? So why would the FBI have any reason to look at Taylor Swift? Let's not forget that Diddy's case is massive. He's been accused of hosting parties where illegal activities allegedly took place, and evidence keeps surfacing. One of the most damning claims involves tapes of explicit content featuring unnamed high-profile celebrities. These tapes were allegedly filmed without the victim's consent and are now being used as blackmail. If Taylor's name were to come up in connection with this, it could send shockwaves through the industry. To make matters worse, Diddy has reportedly been trying to silence witnesses from behind bars. Prosecutors have accused him of using other inmates' phone codes to make unauthorized calls. They believe Diddy has been contacting victims and witnesses, possibly intimidating them or attempting to manipulate their testimony. This is why the FBI's investigation is expanding, and every celebrity tied to Diddy is now under suspicion. If Taylor Swift had even a minor connection to these events, the scrutiny would be unavoidable. For years, Diddy's parties were an open secret in Hollywood. People whispered about what went on behind closed doors, but nobody dared to speak out. Now that the floodgates are open, names are being exposed one by one. Taylor Swift's connection to Diddy might seem minor compared to others, but fans aren't letting it go. They believe that Hollywood's brightest stars aren't as innocent as they seem, and that everyone who attended Diddy's events should be held accountable. Whether Taylor knew what was happening or not, one thing's for sure, the truth always comes out. So where does this leave Taylor Swift? Did she unknowingly get caught up in Diddy's chaos, or is there something more to her relationship with the rap mogul? At this point, we can only speculate. Taylor has always been careful about her public image, but if these rumors gain traction, she might find herself answering some uncomfortable questions. The FBI's investigation into Diddy is far from over, and as more details emerge, the spotlight will only grow brighter on anyone connected to him. What do you think? Is Taylor Swift just an innocent bystander, or could she know more than she's letting on? Do you think celebrities like J-Lo, Leo, and Kevin Hart are running because they have something to hide? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's keep this conversation going. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for all the latest Hollywood gossip. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time with more shocking stories about your favorite stars. Stay tuned, because this saga is far from over.